Such a messy eater. Let me see. Okay. Now... it's back! Remember that thing that killed like half my guys? Well, everything should be fine. Everything seems to be fine. Okay, well, whatever that was. An internet hiccup, I guess. Right, now I don't know if some of what I said was completely cut off or not. Alright, there we go. Chat is where I can see it. Hey there, Burden. How's it going? How's life treating ya? Alright, right. This showed up again. Archmage Tower, yard. Yeah. So... I took care of that nest. This one I'm still hoping will grow up and stop being a young little baby nest and become a big one. The only researches we really have going are, those. I have rigged up another base to be a manufacturing base. I figure I can grow mana crystals in this one as well. I'm contemplating knocking this hangar out for even more space, but at the moment I'm using it to help grow the workshops in this corner. I'll have plenty of time to make decisions later. My words got cut off. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I started the stream and it just acted weird at the start. Whatever. Anyway, nothing important had happened just yet. So I shifted all the red shirts out of this place and just sent them to the other bases. So, I do have a few new people that I've recruited. I'm going to recruit even more over time. Yeah, probably going to want to recruit even more. Right now, if 7 people were to get... If 8 people were to get injured, I wouldn't be able to send a full crew anymore. That's kind of a narrow margin. Still half my guys in flight suits and half my guys in warrior armor. I would love to manufacture more Crusader armor, and I could not figure out how to make medical armor. I even asked on the forums, and it's been 2 days with no response, so I literally have no idea how to make the medical armor, and honestly, it's kind of driving me crazy. I just can't figure out what the problem is. It's just sitting right there being awesome, and I cannot has. It's really annoying, you know? Alright, anyway, if I bring a tank with me, the tank will just get killed. But I don't feel entirely good bringing this army either. You know what I should have done? It's too late now. I should keep these on hand, but only for really freaking dangerous missions. Like this one! But I don't have any right now. So I'm just gonna go do this dangerous mission without having any. I don't know. We'll just have to see how this goes. Okay, so... I think this is about the right loadout. I think this is about the right loadout. We've got all the things that we could need, and I want to catch some enemies, so we've got the options for that as well. This person doesn't have enough psi strength, though. This person is unworthy of the toxic glove. Yeah, guess horse will just have to work with this. What can I say? I still have a few unworthies among my guys. Where are my proximity mines? I don't have them anymore. Crap, I took them out. Fine, whatever. There's nothing else I can stuff up in my inventory. Well, except for the fire extinguishers. We might want to include a few of those. No, I want the wind element. I have so much strength on some of my characters, but no storage space. I need to grow a second backpack, guys. Look, I'm gonna buy you all fanny packs now, okay? I just want you to carry more equipment, please. Right. Can have a little one, that's fine. Okay, we've got fire extinguishers, we've got med kits, we've got stun guns of different varieties. We've got toxic gloves, we've got spears, we've got big-ass awesome shields. I sure hope this is enough. Sometimes I think I should bring more shields with me. Alright, no battle brews, but so what, we'll be fine. Really? Did I post a link on Discord? I think I did. Okay. Wizard with a shock staff. Dangerous. Knight! That's one of them magic weapons. Okay, that's a stone shield. We've been dealing with so many stone shields, I'm not even a Oh, hi, Random Reaper. Okay, a magic sword. A very magic sword. Only thing I'm worried about is ranged weapons. Okay. Kite shields. Alright guys, here's the plan. Anything that shoots, we're simply gonna eliminate now. Everything that can't shoot, we're gonna fly around and just fire ranged attacks straight down until they die. We are not playing fair today. Not one bit fair in how we're gonna play this one out. I haven't forgotten what you guys did to us last time we were here. You don't have a ranged attack, right? No, you're not a problem. Okay. Let's begin with a you. No, not the statue. Stop pissing on the statues and aim at the guy. You know what, this is fine. Your armor is epic. You probably won't get murdered. I don't think there's a way to get back in the ship. I don't... Is there? Hold on a sec. Okay, we can get back. I guess this is a magic elevator? It's a magic elevator. That's weird. Alright. Come on, that was so close. Okay, that wasn't even close. What are you guys doing? How is this? It's a 30% chance you shot 4 times. You shot like a ton of times. How is everyone failing me? Alright, look. That does it. A hit. Alright, look. Come on! Guys, I've been training you all game. This is insufferable. Score hits. There we go. Okay, one down. Alright. Alright, that guy's gotta go. What else? There's one more wizard over there. Everything else looks simple. Alright. Hey, if you could figure out how to make the savior armor, that would be great, Burden. You should be dead. There! Alright. With only one mage left, I feel pretty good about this. Alright, here's the plan, everyone. We are not going to be using gloves any further, because I want to save all of the MP I possibly can for whatever comes next. Instead, we're going to focus on being an Air Force shooting lightning. Not to say my ground force won't get involved. I mean, we've already deployed some ground forces. Figure out how to deal with that last mage. I don't know. I don't think the knight's armor can possibly be better than what I've cooked up. Okay. Sure, I'll use a little touch of the fire. Why shouldn't I? But yeah, mostly I'm going to try to abuse flight. Because I think that's a fantastic way to fight them. Flying and shooting, the classic combination. I think we're going to capture ourselves a Reaper while we're at it. Where do the Reapers fit in with everything? Do they qualify as one of the alien species, or what? I kind of wish one of the knights was riding the Reaper. Like, it could totally be a thing, but the sprite would have to be another tile taller, which I think the engine can't handle. But if it could! When you kill the Reaper, the knight just dismounts. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be really cool. Alright, almost everyone's in position. I'm a little bit nervous that some of them are going to get to me with their magic swords. But for the most part, should be safe-ish. Unless the Reapers have a much higher number of time units than I'm expecting them to. Ah, okay. Mostly lightning, a touch of fire. And maybe 1 or 2 guys with pistols that just shoot bullets. Oh my gosh, they actually have a lot of defense. Oh no, who's still doing that? Oh, I forgot about you. You were like the first guy that moved. Oops. These guys are gonna be kind of tough. Okay, he's the one I'm most nervous of. Okay, 1 down. I wish you'd stop wasting your mana on long shots. Hey, that's right! Shields block melee weapons! Please block the melee weapons. Oh, shit. That's worrying. Okay. I was right to be nervous, for a variety of reasons. Okay, how are we doing? You're holding up not that great, but okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, Vodravard. Okay. Good work. Please back up now. Your mana has been completely depleted. Fire is not very effective against these guys. Lightning is not having the kind of results I'd like either. Start with that thing. Okay, that thing was tough. Okay, this is kind of bad. Okay, this is kind of bad. Let's think. All run back into the ship. But no, I had to try stabbing. These things are very bad. Should I try panicking them? Percent is not good. Stuck to the toxic glove a little bit longer. Yeah, okay. How are you feeling? Like you used it all? That's what I thought. Fine. Not much I can do about the wizard except hope he runs out of mana. Oh, that hit really hard. Okay, sometimes the electric hits really hard. Okay, we're just gonna stick to electric then. Very swingy, but if it does the job even occasionally, then, well, we're gonna use that. Okay. Haha, you brought the shield down in one hit. Too bad you're missing so much. Come on, guys, come on! Bring these knights down! They can be beaten! Okay, one of those. Heavy guns. Okay, fair enough. I want to save as much mana as I possibly can for the next encounter anyway. Alright, let's see what we got. Who's in the air? You're in the air. Straight down. Finally. Okay, good. Alright, this one. Not as good. Not so great. Hey there, some guy. I don't remember what you thought werewolves worked like. I'm guessing probably? Look at your streamer window. What? What about it? What about it? You like the underlight? It's my newest light. I used to use this as an off light, but this LED light down there is like bigger. Actually, I have it turned way down. It can become impossibly bright if I want it to. Please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Why won't you go down? I want to shoot this knight, but... it won't go down. Okay, great. You better not spear me when I'm up in the air somehow. I'm pretty sure you can't do that, but every once in a while, XCOM does something in XCOM does something that I thought they couldn't do. It just happens sometimes, you know? So these lightning bolts are really swingy. So many of the shots do nothing, and then once in a while it hits big. It's got nothing to do with my character's stats. The lightning guns just are like that. Okay, I have 2 characters who haven't moved. Okay, hold on. We have a little bit more firepower. And several people who need medical attention. Oh, we're just hovering over here. That's fine. Go ahead and use a shock pistol on him. Where's the other one? Ah, another air ranger. Okay, I think that's everyone. So we're going to try to use our healing crystals and our med kits on the injured and see if we can bring them back to full health. Okay, you can't have that many more shots in that staff. It uses the wizard's mana every time it shoots. Yeah, he's got to be out. Okay. The injured are over here. Alright. Medicine, go! Okay, very good. Now your turn. Medicine, deploy! Okay. Now we find a medic. Not this one, though. Ah, here we go. What? Ah. Who else? You there. Okay, he's got 23 right now. I don't get it. I'm not healing other people with my healing gems. Maybe I just don't know how the healing gems work? Anyway, you guys better get back in the air. Yeah, I don't quite understand how the healing gems work. Hey there, Enterprise! I don't think I'm gonna be fighting the Archmage. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I'm pretty sure this isn't like... I'm pretty sure the Archmage is like last boss material. It wouldn't show up early in the game. Would it? No, it couldn't. Alright, let's see. Alright. Phaser, pull out the spear. Okay. Next. Some of these guys, I swear. Come on. Oh, doggone it. That was stupid. These guys really take a beating, don't they? Knights are just pure bullet sponge. No! Stop shooting my own people! You hit 3 different people and none of them were the enemy. That's almost miraculous bad aim. Oh, come on! You guys are killing me here. Don't mind if you all shoot at that one. They have so much armor, these things. That one shouldn't be a threat anymore. Unless his bravery is maxed out or something. You've got the sturdiest shield I've got. And the heaviest armor. Well, this isn't working very well. Anybody else got anything? Oh, Horus. This stupid guy right here. Well, somehow that was more effective than the lightning guns have been. Anybody else? Just a little bit more oomph and we can take this guy down and save our... Oh, who is that? Okay, I got two people. Who are they? Ah, I forgot about you. You're perfect for this job. Drat. You're my last hope. Don't shoot my own guy in the back. That's stupid. The opposite of helping. Alright, we're done. Let's see if anybody dies. Any of my best officers survive this round? You weren't supposed to attack that one. Set things up so you'd attack specific people. Ow! Who died? I don't know who that was. They weren't even supposed to attack that one, and two of them went for it. Oh, that very heavy armor saved your bacon. Alright. You two. Revenge! Revenge! Hey, how's it going, Goose? Okay. Two more. This one also seems to have forgotten his shield today. Those shields are a menace. There's a reason I love using them. So, all that panic blasts didn't do a whole lot, huh? Pity. Get him, Bez. Oh yeah, it's Thursday now. I always live a slight bit in the past. For me, it's still Wednesday. It's just 2 a.m. now. But until I sleep, well, The day can't really change until I've slept, right? Alright, you and your stupid shield. Yeah, shields make the melee attacks very difficult. But I'm gonna go for him anyway. Alright, Droughtbard. Get in there. Injured, half unconscious. As if that would stop us. Alright, all we've got left is one worthless wizard now. Okay, who can still move? You can. Alright, I want that knight over there. I'd like to keep one of the Reapers as well if I could. But they'll probably bleed out. Okay. Somebody's still... Oh. Alright, you got this. I'll perform a healing. I used up 2 of my precious healing gems to no effect. I'm genuinely confused how I'm supposed to use them. To heal someone. Are medics only able to heal themselves or something? That doesn't seem very useful. For a medic to do, anyway. I mean, if it was a tank, I would understand, like, oh yeah, that might be useful, self-heals. Yeah, there was no stream yesterday. I'm still working on that video. Yeah, I'm still working on that big video. I don't know when it'll be done. It might take me a while. Interior of the Archmage Tower. Study his things and his tools. Okay. Alright, guys. We need to consider what we're using. I don't know how much mana you've got. Oh, yeah, look at all this junk. Oh yeah, one of my guys died, doggone it. Okay, what we want to equip you with. I'm just gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put one of these there. Okay. Alright, now as for you, I can't see how much mana you have left over, unfortunately. Yes, I can. I can look here. Okay, you can use a... Okay. Okay, this can work. Alright. How about you? How are you feeling? You can use this. 7 shots, that's plenty. Okay, you can have the 8-shot one. Lots of mana here. I may have lost somebody, but I have an absolute ton of mana to use on this map. Not everybody has mana, though. I'll let you use this as your primary. Sure, why not? Many of them are probably going to whip the shields out. You got a little juice left. Okay, give me that. You're looking good. You're clear to use one of those. Oh, this shield is all used up, is it? I'm gonna let you try the new rifle out. Give that thing a field test, would ya? Also, here's a medkit. Okay, maybe I really should bring more shields. I don't have a good way to recharge them between encounters. No, not that. No, put that down. This. This big glove. What would my Archmage inner sanctum be like? Probably filled with goblins. Tons and tons of goblins. I'd be sitting on a throne in the role of David Bowie, spinning the 3 marbles around in my hand casually for no reason. Carefully outfitting what's left of my army. I don't want to take a chance. I really wish I had kept Battle Brew for this. We would have been just better, more accurate, more everything. Very useful. Oh, here we go. Besmar is a giant mana battery, I see. Well, somebody would have to put dwarves in the game. I mean, if I can make up anything I want, then I can go completely crazy. And I could just be like, yeah, sure, I'll just have Cthulhu as a throne. I'll just have all kinds of Lovecraftian horrors in my basement to drop people down through trapdoors in. Like, I can just make up anything. I'll have a couple dragons in the throne room with me that you have to fight. No, I was going with things that were already in the game. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to be the Goblin King? Dance, magic, dance. You remind me of the babe. Just all that kind of stuff. Alright, that's it. That's everyone. Everyone is kitted out. I might not... I still have fire extinguishers in the mix. That's right. Alright, here we go. What is this? A garden? Rows of crops? What a nice little thing. They've even got plastic office plants. Lovely. Alright, we're gonna give this new rifle its first field test. Not too bad. Not too bad. The stats on it didn't impress me much. What was that sound? Anyway, that's a tapestry. That sounds like things shooting and dying. What the heck? Alright, we've got a wine storage next to the barracks. Okay, a story is starting to come here. They wake up, they get a drink, they step out into the hall. Just stand like that. this thing is still alive. It's just bleeding. Oh, look at this! Cages for their reapers. Are they imprisoned with their swords? I have a feeling they're gonna jump out and attack me. I'm gonna stand here. Yes, I do not trust that. I keep hearing the sound of bullets being fired and robots dying. And I'm kind of weirded out by it. Alright, if they come through this door, we'll learn them a thing or two. Alright, and then I'll put 4 people facing this staircase where nothing good can possibly come from this direction here. Sure, point that pea shooter this way. Why not? But mostly toxic gloves. Alright, as for the rest of you, I want to run an experiment. It's a sound effect that plays if you step in front of a tapestry. But why? Bewildering. Completely incomprehensible. What does that mean? I mean, I don't want to go criticizing another wizard's sense of taste, but this Archmage has a very, very weird sense of taste. To put those in his grand hall. Sound effects, and he chooses those sounds? Yep, they did not stay inside those cages. Yep. Those are not prisoners. Careful not to poison and melt my own troops, guys. Maybe they just like to sleep in cages? I mean, the booze room's right over here. You guys sure you don't want to sleep over there? You really want to sleep in these? Okay, whatever floats your boat. Alright. Come on, Buster, finish the job. Come on. Switch weapons. These guys are designed to chew up all your mana before you face the Archmage. So tough. Alright. Should be fine. I should learn how to make a Kermit voice. Supposedly, his is one of the easiest voices to pull off when you're learning voice acting. Supposedly. Alright. I'm not gonna advance until I've dealt with these knights here. We'll just stick together. Oh, there's so many of you. Alright. Good work, Buster. Alright. Nice. Alright, lightning gun it is. You know what? I think this is fine. Wedge one more guy in. And I'll just kinda... Another knight. Pressing a psychic on against a wall is a great way to get a peek at what's behind it. Nobody's directly behind right now. Well, if you forgot your shields... Stabbings! Oh, I know there are more in there. But this is okay. How are you guys feeling? Next turn we'll go in there and clear it. Oh, hi. Busted. Melee good. This is a tower, right? So it's gonna have a whole bunch of floors, I assume. Well, we're off to a good start. Alright, Buster. We're gonna fall back. We're gonna try to push the people who have the most shielding left forward. Let me see. That would be... War Mage. Who else we got? You've got a decent amount. I think you're in good shape. Sense you. Okay. Okay. Who else? Who else? A lot of people with a ton of gas left. Should I save some of this for the boss? When we find him? Probably, but I'm probably not gonna. Okay. I think that's everybody who has real gas left. Real shielding is now up front. Okay, no staircase leading down. Nobody hiding behind the stairs. Is that one colored different? Gestalt characters. Barbarian? Really? Is Barbarian a popular choice? Interesting. I don't think that DLC existed for Baldur's Gate 2. I think Baldur's Gate 2 predates the DLC idea. There was an expansion made by, downloadable, a mod that was made by the people who made the game, though, as an expansion to Throne to Ball. I don't know much of anything about it. Now, Neverwinter Nights, I can't say. I never got around to that one still. Alright. So the plan is we're going to keep rotating in fresh guys. And we're going to have the rest of the team shortly behind the lead. Full of stamina and ready to fight. I do not know how towery this tower might be. But let's expect we're in for a long haul. I don't think flight armor is going to be useful in here, unfortunately. Shadows of Undratide? I sure hope I only need one knight. I don't really want to leave unconscious people behind me. It just doesn't sound like a good plan. Better not have other weird sound effects, too. Startle me anywhere. One person with eyes backwards, just in case. Okay. Mirrors. Wizard's Laboratory, perhaps? Oh, I hope we see some strange critters. Goblins, orcs, and minotaurs, and then they all kind of disappear. I want to see more of that kind of stuff, though. Okay, couple changing rooms. Is this the theater troupe area? Alright. 2 groups of 3 to lead. Oh, shit. Perfectly good to be part of this. Okay, starting with you are people who are worn out. Okay. The weary and wounded next. I need to have my horde right ready. We're not being bombarded by psionic attacks from across the map. I don't know how many floors this is, but it doesn't feel like it's very many. It's not like that Apocalypse Tower at XCOM Apocalypse, or XCOM Files, that just keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up. Yeah, this doesn't appear to be that one. Less a tower, more of a hotel? Oh. I suppose we could fly one tile up. Maybe we could just be out of reach of enemy swords. We might be able to torment the knights from above. Maybe. You're hoping for spell jamming, huh? That's kind of a big ask. We got a tiny, tiny bit of that, interdimensional planar action in Baldur's Gate 2 with that big orb. That was cool. Oh good, they're beginning to panic. Excellent. Yes, you should fear me. Okay, what's behind the curtain? Moose! Why moose? Why moose? Strange. Alright, no one's in this changing room. Nor this one. You guys really like those plants, huh? Okay. I should put a fourth person over with this group. You're not ideal, but you've got plenty of juice, so... What are we fighting? I can't tell. It looks like a fire mage. Well, whoever it was, he took a lot of hits. I sure hope that wasn't someone important. That couldn't have been the Archmage, right? Okay, I know, it's just some random fire mage. Who cares? Take a lot of hits though, which is starting to worry me. Oh, gotta capture that. I could start mind blasting him. I actually don't think I could mind blast him through the ceiling. Varian, the guys with the Nerf gun with the suction cup in their logo. Wait, no, wrong answers only. EA. That's the wrongest of answers. Idea. We're gonna find out though. So this is gonna be the next staircase going further up, and I think that next floor is it. We've used up a lot of our gas. We may have to swap around who's in front again. Ah, 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 ah. Right to panic. No mercy. What? What? Well, this is concerning. There's still all these people up above us. Well, I'm sure if I took the Archmage out, they'd probably panic. Okay, we're gonna pull our entire army forward. Everyone. Does it move? I have to assume the answer is probably yes. Alright, Bez, you're taking point. No, we're not gonna shoot at it this turn. Oh, yeah, Unity's charging for every download. Isn't that great? So, yeah, I hope you're not about to launch a game with Unity, especially a freeware game, because every single download you'll have to pay for if this actually... I don't think it's actually going to happen. I think they're going to freak out and take it back. And then 6 months from now, try to do it again, when people have forgotten. But, you know, that's because I'm a pessimist. But no, seriously, like, if you got an idle game or something that's, you know, and they want to charge you a flat rate for every download, it would cripple you. You'd have to immediately remove your game from existing. Okay, this was a curtain we could walk through. I was suspicious of that! I'm so glad somebody didn't sneak up on me. Yeah. Yeah, it might very well cripple... Like, nobody indie is gonna want to work with Unity anymore. Even the big companies might look at that and be like, okay, calculate the expense for download. That's... You know, it's cheaper just to buy Unreal. You know, it makes me wonder why they did it. I mean, obviously there has to be an element of good old incompetence, right? They couldn't possibly be killing Unity on purpose. Like, Unreal didn't slip their CEO a pile of cash, like just a briefcase full of cash going, kill Unity for us, and all of this can be yours. We've got a position lined up in our company for you. Actually, I kind of want that to be the case, because the idea that it could just be sheer incompetence is somehow worse. Villainy, I can understand. Sheer incompetence, I have trouble comprehending. After a certain point, it's like, you gotta know. You gotta understand your own company here. Right? The effort is too big to just swap to something like Godot. If you've already produced a full game, you can't just rebuild the whole game from scratch on a whim. If you're choosing what engine to make your game in, that's one thing. But when you've already built it, it's too much to go back and change your entire engine. Yeah, killing on purpose, theoretically possible. It's honestly not... It could be. Such things happen. Could be. It could be that Unity has somehow got themselves into a financial crisis, and they're desperate to make liquid cash right the hell now. It could be that they want to sell the company or need more investor money or for some reason just need a profit on their books this quarter. Regardless of what is going on, I think it's clearly the wrong answer. Whatever they're doing, this is not a way to fix any problems or make your thing profitable. For all I know, it could, you know... These companies, I swear. The one that drives me the craziest is Patreon. All you do is collect money. That is the entirety of your service. How can you have a debt? How can there be such a thing as having debt for you when you're Patreon? How many employees do you actually need to pay? But these tech companies somehow find a way to take investor money, massive amounts, and then they have to pay these massive amounts of interest continually. And so it's not enough to be profitable. They have to be profitable enough to pay the interest. And then if they're foolish enough to have stock, well, the stock value has to go up too. So, like, why would you put yourself in that situation? So for all I know, Unity could be suffering from all those kind of problems. They could have, $100 million, $200 million, $1 billion of investor money that they owe interest on. They could have any number of issues that I am not privy to. But I'd much rather it be just sabotage. A good, clean, competent, evil motive. That we can expose and bust them for. I really hate stupidity. I'm kind of afraid of this thing. He's got force lightning. I don't exactly know what this color aura means. Is that water? Maybe? I'm not sure. But I know there's more guys. Is he gonna start teleporting them down to us? Alright, Besmar. Let's give you the first round. Ready? I had this much. It's all gone. He just drained all the mana in one go. Okay. That's a lot of shielding. Okay, Besmar's almost dead. Switching to Vormage. Alright. These aren't hitting hard enough. Clearly the spear is a more effective way to cut through his shields. Alright. If that's the case... Just gonna leave gloves lying all over the place. Just empty hands. Everywhere you look, empty leather hands. Gun, you stupid tapestries! You noisy tapestries! The CEO's neckties on too tight. It's cut off circulation to his brain. I hear that's a common problem with CEOs. A switch to hit? No, you see, a cat has to come in and hit the switch. We know how this goes. Game melee has been outrageous. Alrighty then. Now... Well, the shield sure doesn't look down. Oh, I don't have a stunning weapon. Oh shit, there's a wizard over there. Oh, why hello, Mr. Wizard. If ever a whiz there was. Because of all the wonderful things he does. God, I hate those tapestries. Okay. I wonder what's behind this staircase. I left somebody downstairs. Oops. Alright, whatever. They'll catch up. Okay. No. You've got an electric gun. That's an acceptable choice. Okay, Bez, you'll be okay. You'll live. Oh. Is that another energy shield you got there? Oh, is that so? Well, I have sharp, pointy objects. However many energy shields you have, I assure you I have enough sharp, pointy objects to get through them. Oh, your shield's down again. Alright. I'm gonna try the air gun on him. Oh. Get him! Alright. This is just fine. I've got plenty of people all lined up and ready. Okay. What kind of staff you got there? Looks like a scepter. Okay, that was a fail. I feel like the air guns aren't quite doing it. Should I use lightning on him? I don't want to give him a turn. Give air another chance. It's definitely getting an effect. We got plenty more people. Even Lopan might try. Shield bashing. No, shield bashing sucks. Punch him. I can't tell if that did anything. Didn't look like it. Okay. Next. What must this be like to watch if this was all happening simultaneously? Just all these guys dive into the room, all rolling around, shooting electric guns and wind guns, just diving into the next room, firing more. This must be total madness. Alright. I'm gonna make this shot without shooting your buddy in the back. Okay, next. Go with the lightning gun. Yeah, I think you can get a shot. I punched him some. The punching wasn't working. I don't know, maybe in this heavy armor the punch would hit harder? I'm not sure. Okay, you can't. I don't think anybody else... Wait a minute, you. No. I don't think anybody else can make a shot. I think he's gonna not go down this turn. I don't want him to have a turn, but... Alright, here. Yeah, the shield bash just sucks in this game. For some reason. Arrgh! Punch him! We ran out of gas. Oh, literally had, like, my entire army dogpile this guy, too. He's a tough cookie. Where the tough cookie expression comes from. Comparing people to stale baked goods? Oh. Okay, yeah, no, we're done. That's it. We're done. Oh, whoa! I saw somebody who has a turn. Ah, somebody's just kind of floating here. Okay, are you it? Are you the one? Are you the chosen one? He's pretty tough. Alright, go. Oh, I think all of our shocks have... He's holding his time units to do terrible things to us. I just know it. Oh, what can you do? Alright, Horus, what you got? Wind gun. Alright, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Next. Shocks are fine. He's down. He's down! We got him. Alright, Buster. He might spontaneously regain consciousness when you do this. Alright, you there, random Onarunian. Stabbing's for you. I have no use for you. None. Just a storage room. Oh, what's that? The Knight Captain. I do want the Knight Captain. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. To capture the Knight Captain, going to stuff as many people as possible pointed this way. He should come down the stairs. And we'll just kick his butt. That's right. In the air as well. Hoping that you guys can get a shot off. I would love to capture the Knight Captain. Okay, any more? You. Okay, there we go. Next. Fit a couple more in. Alright, that should do for now. Ooh, you jumped down in a way that made it so most of my guys can't react fire you. But we can still get some hits in. That was a clever way to come down. Jumping down the stairs like that. Slip right away. Alright. That's a tricky shot, but I have a hell of a lot of you set up here. And I know that knights should be weak to electricity. Uh-oh. guns don't seem to be working. Lightning guns should, though. Oh, I wanted to see the final floor, though. Oh, well, we got 3 active obelisks, 16 mage libraries, a tower core. I only lost 1 person in all this. Not bad. I've never seen a shock needle before. Oh, well, well. We'll take a look at those. Who knows? Archmage staff, you're new. Wow. Reaper corpses. I guess I've never done one. Alright. Don't care. Oh, I have 2 Knight Captains somehow. We got the Archmage. We did not get a Reaper. Oh, no, we did get a Reaper. Awesome. We got Reaper. Well, that's great. Alright, we got all kinds of fantastic stuff today. This was a huge win. 500 mana crystals right there. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, those will be good there. You can have the Reaper. Okay. And you can get... Doggone it. Fine, I'll transfer them to, here. I'm sure something researchable will come up for you. Could you at least take, a Reaper? No. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll just send these over there as well. Oh, he was actually one of my best. He was actually a really powerful one. Right, look, you guys... You gotta sell something here. Oh, yeah, I can get rid of those. Sure. Those are all old. Okay, I should be able to transfer some things for them to research. Okay, we're gonna research all kinds of stuff. Remains of structures previously used to flood another nest have been discovered around one of the new nests. Apparently the flood nest simply moved the exit to another point in space. The council decided to stop solo experiments in the participating countries. Why? No! Keep experimenting! Keep fighting the nests! What are you doing? Keep experimenting! I encourage it! Okay. And keep doing what you're doing. Oh, what should we start with the Archmage? 305 guys on that Archmage immediately. Alright, I'll send these 2 to there. Okay, I'll go ahead and finish what you're making. That was quick. Any scion strong enough to keep a piece of space stable among the enclaves is worthy of the title Archmage. Usually, wealth and servants are attached to status. The Archmage's symbol is a personal tower that increases his strength and a squad, protecting the owner from the attacks of competitors and monsters. Each magician himself determines who to recruit in his retinue, and among them you can meet a variety of creatures. Invader Ruler Corps, Earth Defense Forces. Huh? Sure, why not? We'll want to check out his staff next. Ha! Well, okay then. Interesting. Okay, this seems real early to be taking down an Archmage, but, you know, whatever. Yes, you have more things to get through, guys. Okay. With this, we can finally give good armor to my troops. All my troops are gonna have good armor. Really good armor. Oh, you can't research the shock needle? Alright. Whatever. Okay, let me just clear out some junk. And let me transfer. We just don't find enough things to make psychics, but we get enough for war mages. Yeah, it seems like the Archmage was just a mid-boss. Strange. Okay. Sort library. Let's search through his libraries. Nobody worthy to be a battle mage right now. Two of my battle mages just graduated to be battle masters. That's actually a kind of a big deal. 4 guys just became master healers. Okay, yeah, that's... We lost a really good guy, but our soldiers are better now. I don't really want to give up my only psychics. They're so useful, but I really want more of these Farsight chambers. We need more orbs. I have enough to train 1 psychic. If I can find somebody worthy. We're gonna have to train more scions. I think I ordered a big batch of them. Alright, go ahead and get this done. We're slowly, bit by bit, learning more and more spells that we could potentially make. A spike that comes out of the ground and tears armor. I could give my soldiers Ripper Blast. Well, discount Ripper Blast since it's only 1 spike, but, you know. Wow, I researched the Alien Ruler Corps. It didn't give me anything. Archmage's Staff it is! You're just another fire one. Why should I care about you? Really? You landed on Madagascar? Well, that's odd. It contains 2 brains and 2 hearts, and it's furry and flammable. Tell me something I don't know. Alright, Earth Defense Forces. I wonder what that's gonna do. Alright! A powerful artifact owned by an Archmage transformed to use power to magical explosives. Okay. Staff is useless in the hands of a beginner, but extremely dangerous in the hands of a powerful magician. Oh, it gives you mana regen. That's a big deal. Although it's really pathetic mana regen, so maybe not. What is with this complicated formula here? Sonic strength appears twice on it. No, I'm sorry, 3 times on it. Why, though? Oh, whatever. If I have somebody with high psi strength, I can give them one of these, and they'll hit hard. It also has firing as... whatever. The 18 time unit cost makes me doubt that this is very good. But it does say it's explosive. Cuts through armor. Makes smoke. I don't see that it's actually explosive, though. But the gloves shoot at only 10 time units. This costs 18, which makes me dubious how good it could really be. But it does give you, I guess, 20 mana just for holding it, and then gives you regen. The regen just doesn't seem like it's enough to warrant... I don't know. Maybe if I get a super mage, I'll hand it to them. Let's look at the tower core. That's probably going to be where the real research comes from. Alright, I should probably do something about that ship over there. Sort by... psi strength. So these guys up here, Horus through Sky Mage, are basically never going to be anything. They're basically stuck. These 3 are new hires. They have possibility. Possibility. I'll just put them in psi suits for the moment. Alright, let's go pay this thing a quick visit. Furry and flammable. Internet was right. Here they are! Okay, we were waiting for this. These are the new hires. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fire a bunch of them right away. In fact, I shouldn't have even done that until going through the firings. Alright, so... 22... weak. 18... weak. 21... get out of here. 13... there's no hope for you. No room in this organization for people who are psionically weak. Or at least we're not hiring them anymore. We want people who aren't gonna die. I have so much money, I can afford to be picky. Not you. Emma, there we go. 30. Alright, how many do we have now? We just fired a ton. Alright, turn on the psi training. So assuming I can find some opportunities to level up these guys. That's 9 new hires. Plus the 3. Oh, right. New people. They're weak. That's true, that's true. Something like this for you wimps. Why are you not wearing armor? Soldier, what's with this? Oh, right. The ones who I just class changed, they took their armor off. That's right, they would do that. The rifle actually tested well, even though I only used it against one enemy. Did a decent job against that enemy. Maybe that was just the really pathetic... Maybe that was just the loser among the Archmages. Nice try! It wasn't you who did that. Who did that? Well, fire would be the wrong element to shoot that with. There's no lightning guns left. Alright, who's got them? Wow, that's not putting out the fires on the ground. Not the most effective fire extinguisher, then. Too much fire. Oh well, one of the new hires died. What are you doing again? Temple Mass? Whatever. Alright. Shortly after the capture, a strong psi disturbance was recorded, after which the Queen's vital signs began to deteriorate rapidly. Now, after that, the death of the Queen. The entrance to the nest disappeared. The remaining field team was lost. New protocol of the nest examination is prepared for use. Really? Oh, what's all this now? An enchanted orb of amber-like substance. It contains a spirit that can act as the keeper of the mage's tower. A kind of magic server, with an adequate supply of mana. The spirit can not only keep the rooms clean, but also protect them from intrusions. Is that so? Alright. I'm going to interrogate the knights first. I don't know if that's going to lead... I doubt it's going to lead to anything, but it might. It might lead to some kind of breakthrough in armor. What, are you not in range of my Farseer thing? You look like you're in range. Blah. Force fields. I'd love to make force fields. That would be great. You are also unworthy of my air-to-air missiles. You know, there's no room for accuracy. You know what? Actually, I probably should use that small ship that crashed. That would be a great thing to train the new rookies on. Actually. still wounded, that's fine. I'm just gonna send out the new hires. They can have these old Scion suits I doubt I have any use for anymore. Just waiting for a few things to finish. Okay, we've got the Crusader armor. What do we want to make next? I can actually build all these different spells now. It's not actually a bad set of options, but we need shock pistols. Oh? What's the problem? Ah, okay, make only 16 of them. Yeah, because that's all the rune wood I got. Hold on, we can fix that. First, though, Crusader armor. Second, transferring to Spellforge. Rune wood to make more things. Alright, you guys need some practice. You're all so weak. But that's okay, your opponents will be weaker. Even weaker than you somehow. Man, you have like no time units, no strength, nothing. It's okay though. Noob Squad only needs to survive a few missions and they can get an upgrade. And from there... Yeah, and you were one of the people fighting the Archmage. First we had to break his barrier, which was a pain in the butt. Then we had to break him. And we captured him alive. Alright. You know what? I'll let you run around behind like this. Okay then. So. Yeah, you rookies might not be ready to fight quite that yet. Trying not to let you guys shoot each other. If you could manage that much. What? Okay, that was easy. Okay. That guy's dangerous. No big deal, though. We're gonna line you all up. Line you all up and do our thing. And hopefully we roast and toast this guy. Oh, we're still sorting out what we got out of the tower. We got all those wizard libraries that we're sorting through right now in my base. And whatever the heck's going on with the, other thing. The two researchers that appeared after we looked at the tower core. There's two Marauder bosses. Okay. I like how we're just standing on a burning Minotaur. We don't even care. No respect for our fallen foes. Okay. Come on, guys. Excellent. Toast them. I think there might be 3 Marauder captains, which is more than I've ever seen from one ship. Yeah, there are. Because there was another one on the deck. Well, alright then. Keep on shooting. Be nice if you rookies could hit once in a while. You thought Wet Dog was a bad spell. It's one of your dudes and sneaks up on you later. Toast 'em. Come on, guys. Yeah, they like to stand still sometimes, weirdly. Everyone's had their shield dinged, so I can be 100% certain everyone is going to gain mana. Well, not 100%, they might not still. RNG. But everyone has a chance to increase mana, which is the stat we need to increase if we're to class change. What is the mind control civvy bug? So far as I can tell, this game doesn't even have mind control in it, this mod. But I've been playing XCOM for a while now, and I haven't heard of a civilian mind control bug. What's that? Away. Okay, there we go. Success! Everyone gained mana. stamina. Most of them gain psi skill. I don't need any of these things. Will, however, gladly take these things. And they all gain a tiny bit of rank. Psi mind control, when it wears off, puts them... Oh, they join the aliens if you mind control them? Interesting. That's not a bug, Chenlaw. That's a feature. That's how you know you're playing XCOM. Oh shit, I think you're right. I did get mind controlled somewhere, didn't I? When did that happen? I don't even remember when. Are you sure? Did that happen this game or a different game of XCOM? Are you sure? Are you sure one of them got in me? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I swear I can't remember for sure if that happened or not. Okay, looks like I need to transfer to Final Destination a couple Skystorm missiles. I need to manufacture some Skystorm missiles. Okay, library's been sorted out, and we have Grimoire of Storm and Grimoire of Dark Summoning, as well as a huge pile of spell books. Well, I just might as well go through those too. Alright, that's interesting. Earth's Defense Forces. Our knowledge is sufficient to confidently resist the land and the air. The transfer of key technologies into the hands of the Council countries will allow the Army and Air Force to organize the planet's self-defense forces. Effective enough to deal with the encroachment of invading gangs and other minor supernatural threats, a decrease in the activity of marauders, pirates, and similar threats is expected only for a month and a half? That won't last very long, now will it? Huh. I still want to see more of the psionic espionage stuff. The idea of psionics running around doing spy stuff for different organizations is fascinating. Alright, let's look at the Veil. The commanders of the Archmage Guards are the strongest and most skilled knights. Their ornate armor is even... I've never seen Diamond Shield before. What is that? Other than that, their armor is not as good as mine. But still, Diamond Shield. I'm very curious. Okay, let's do the Psi Barrier here. Regular Knight. Stone Shield 200. Weak to electric, as expected. Also weak to acid, though. Huh. Alright. Well, that's nice. Hey, where did this come from? A new young nest we have to go clear out. Still waiting to see a nest grow old. Alright, I need to make some Skystorm missiles again. Honestly, the Skystorm missiles are kind of terrible. They're not very good. Come on, where's the giant temple ships and death cults that we saw last time? I want to see them again. Mind control? Dangerous? I don't know what you're talking about. While we're at it, why don't we put chips in our heads? There's nothing that could go wrong with that. You know, it's actually a question. we generally in video games assume metal armor makes you weak to electric, but there's the question of, wouldn't the electricity go through the metal armor and ground itself through your feet without actually touching you? Because the metal's a better conductor than your flesh, right? And I've never been sure. Like, it's a good argument. Which way is it? Weak or immune or resistant? Oh, I'm not talking about a medical chip to help somebody. I'm talking about the, hey, why don't we just plug the internet into your brain? By the way, we're gonna understand how your emotions and thinking work and start, you know, controlling you. Like, I 100% guarantee, if they can put an internet chip in your head, it will be used for mind control. 100%. Guaranteed. They will violate all of your privacy, of your thoughts. Even if they're just monitoring the electric impulses in your brain, they'll have simulations and AI models and things, and they'll just be like, he's thinking thoughts we don't like. Let's do something about that now. Quick, let's distract him. You know what? I'm just gonna knock you out of the air and then ignore you. Where is this? Where are you? Oh, you're here? I'm just gonna knock you in the water. Okay, that must have been mind controlled from this then. Classic XCOM has the best mods. This one's a work in progress, and it's got a lot of interesting stuff in it. But some of the others are, well, far more done. more cooked. More development time. Okay, what I should do... I've used up the mana crystals that I got on all that armor. Unfortunately. Much as I might want to keep making things, I'm gonna go back to making mana crystals instead. Okay, we've got armor, we've got shock pistols. We're basically ready to start some shit now. We might want to take care of that real quick. Yeah, I think I want to know what this is. The darkness one is not researchable, but the storm one is. A guardian spirit. Oh! Master of Magic time? Cannot create a permanent shield in the conditions of our base, but it can create a short-term barrier capable of knocking back any air vessel, giving our anti-aircraft systems time to fire a second time. I've already got another base researching this, but screw it, I'll put all 300 of you on the job over here. Who knows, maybe you'll beat them. Alright. Noobs only. Tempting, but I'll throw my crew in. We need to go take care of this mess over here real quick. Alright. Crusader armor. Crusader armor. We're no longer doing the flying thing. Well, we do have a use for that, but... Anybody who's not able to wear warrior armor gets crusader armor. You guys I don't care about. You guys are my new red shirts, effectively. You can keep the Spellbinder armor. And Psi suits on the trainees. Okay. Okay. Sort by psionic strength. Alright, you all have to earn your place here. None of you qualify to become battle mages yet. Oh shit, one of you guys is ready to be a battle master as well. Excellent, excellent news. Alright. Oh, that warrior armor. Actually, I should check. Ah, crap. Some of the people who put on Crusader armor might have been supposed to wear warrior armor. Gotta check for that kind of thing. Basically, if this is red, they should be in warrior armor. They're the red shirt, the red ones. The battle mages are the only ones allowed to wear it, so... Okay, now we're gonna go over to this thing. Hi there, little swarm. Okay. I should probably take that nest out over there, but it's a hassle. You know, this is fun. Alright, everyone, here's the plan. Kill anything that's not a midge or a stump. Okay, that's to be captured. I am gonna miss flight. Two midges to capture. Oh, you are a pain. It weirdly didn't try to shoot back, so... Of course! Yeah, the moment one of these guys jumps out, it immediately shoots back. Ah, well. Okay, this guy. Are you immune to fire? Sure seem to be. It's okay, these guys just need the target practice anyway. What if you filled your armor with copper coils? Then when you get struck by lightning, it could become a giant electromagnet. This would have absolutely no advantages that I can think of. But you could do it! Let's see. Buster! Bubsy. I prefer not to store iron filings in my brain, so electromagnets tend to not have a lot of effect on mine. Okay, you want to run forward and melee, do you? Okay. Melt. Melt for me. I really want that medical armor, doggone it. It bugs me, okay? Strange. What you're saying is, with a strong enough electromagnet, I can control people's minds. Now, where can I invest in an electromagnetic helmet? And how can I trick people into wearing it? Could I build my own helmet of alignment inversion? Aw, chemicals are cheating. That's just the easy way to change somebody's head. That and just running electricity through it are the easiest ways to change someone's mind. But that takes all the sport out of it. Infrasound that causes seizures? Next thing you'll tell me the brown note is real. Punching for the betterment of XCOM. Man, your punches are something else, Ariel. Good. Good. Great. Okay, all of them got something. Okay, you need to be captured alive. Should be easy. Since your shield doesn't seem to protect you from that. You need to take care of this. Excellent. And you all can take the moment to practice. Goodness knows you all need the practice. Okay. Cool, we caught the midges, we got mana. over here. Apparently I have a lot of midges over there. That's fine, because I just made a huge heap of them. And by a huge heap, I mean not nearly enough. Shit. Okay, hold on. You desperately need mana crystals for fuel. Here you go. And that's a frigate. Okay. There's nothing I really need from a frigate. I'll just send a couple of hawks. And my old raven. I got it. I'll force them to take off. Might as well take a few pot shots before we go. Okay, this will force the takeoff. You're trying to get away. I'm just gonna go for it. I think my hawk can win in a one-on-one. I prefer to fight 3-on-1. I fight 50-on-1. But the hawks are pretty good. It didn't take that much damage. Didn't waste that many resources. Yeah, I know. Everything's short. Okay, we're sending resources. Alright, the Grimoire of the Storm describes an electric storm spell. An experienced mage can cast the spell as instructed. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate, but it takes your entire turn. That's a decent punch to it. What's the range on it? It's not gonna miss. 35. Blast radius of -1? What do you mean -1? Well, if I had another one of them, I could actually try to use it, but when you research it, you destroy it. So if I ever find another one of these, you know, that'll be nice. Alright, you can go back to learning the level 1 sigils. Maybe when I get a complete set, it'll unlock something. Using the potential of Guardian Spirit, it's possible for the XCOM base to hide the XCOM base from detection. How many times have the aliens tried to attack me? I feel I've had 0 base defense missions this game. So, yeah. We've got nothing to research. Wow, that Archmage didn't give me much, did he? Well, okay, we still have some stuff we're sorting through with the spell books. Where's all the death cults and everything? I was all excited for them. Alright, Ice Claw. Nova. Okay, that one might be something. Nova. I don't even see Nova here. Yeah, I still haven't been able to capture a Priest of Light since we got that. Oh, there's a temple ship. Okay. Our first time tangoing with you. You look pretty dangerous. Alright, let's suit up and get ready for this one. Bit of a pity that it's fire again, but we might get something out of this. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys set up here for your training. I'm tempted to put flight suits on you. I could put flight suits on you, but... Alright, let's see. We needed... Some of our equipment had been used up. Fire extinguishers when fighting the Temple of Fire might be wise. Shock pistols. Actually, I still need to make more. Alright. 100 Acre Force doesn't have a single thing left. And finally, the Enterprise launches. Yeah, you're big, all right. I'm gonna take you through sheer numbers. Should I wait for the Enterprise to get here to tank for it and risk it getting away from me? I'm pretty sure with these three I can take it. If this one starts getting too damaged, I can back up. Yeah, that was a lot of missiles and bullets. Well. Okay, the rookies are starting to get enough strength that they can carry shields. Some of them. Some of them are getting strong enough to carry shields. You know, I don't think fire's the correct element against the Fire Temple. Call me crazy, but just doesn't seem quite the right element to wield here, boys. You rookies really need experience. I don't ever really use these bandages. I carry them everywhere with me, and then I never actually deploy destroy them. Okay. Oh, one more. That's fine. Okay, one more. Look, we had a lot of new hires. We had a job fair. Okay. You're dangerous. Very dangerous. Did we have to shoot this down in a city? It's big. It's a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, in original XCOM, the UFOs never got more than 3 floors tall. This thing is 4 floors tall. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom, and I'm gonna grab some water. I'll return in just a moment. So, there are creatures that come from light that possess people, and there's a plane of darkness. Presumably there's other stuff with fire element things like the phoenixes. But wouldn't it be funny if one of these religions is just not worshipping anything? like the storm people, like, okay, we've got this really awesome lightning magic, and oh, the other archmages have formed their own religions. Oh, they're communing with entities from other planes that are giving them stuff. What do we do, guys? Why, yes, we worship storms, and we talk to the storm spirits. Oh, really? That's amazing. You guys have those, huh? Yes! Well, our fire god tells us to burn everything. Our storm god tells us we're good people with happy feelings all the time, and he says that we should be allied and you shouldn't fight us. Oh, your storm spirit says that, does it? We'll have to confer with the high priests. just one of these temples is just it would be hilarious. Alright, let me see. Oh no, these guys have... Oh, these guys are gonna be a problem. Okay, I don't have to worry about you. I should have equipped more fire extinguishers. Alright, you're public enemy number 1. Did I mention this was gonna be rough? Did I mention I should have probably brought more fire extinguishers? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Can we still climb up on the roof? Not without flight armor? Aww. So much fire. Oh, good. We're making some progress, at least. Usually these gloves absolutely murder the enemy, but, they're getting more difficult. Alright. Her. Okay, High Priest down. Okay. That's a huge relief. Set phasers to murder. Oh, not between her legs. Hit her. No, fire extinguishers are like heresy to them. The moment you spray them with a fire extinguisher, they have to go run home and purify themselves. They couldn't let such an unholy thing touch them. Okay, let's see. You're next. Is this the spot where my stuff is? We're gonna need a fire extinguisher. Pronto. Alright. Set phasers to boil their genitals. Oh. No, could you just set them to death instead, please? We'd rather fight you with just them set to death, okay? No, we want to send a message. We want to make sure that no one ever wants to pick a fight with us ever again. Ah, crap. Is that another High Priestess? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is pretty awful. Okay. Who is on fire? And who is only in fire? There's a distinction here. Did you miss with the fire extinguisher? Wow, two of these guys led by a high priest over here. Alright, how about you? Okay, you were only in fire, not on fire. How about you? Okay, nobody else is on fire currently. Great! Alright, you're out of gas. Charge screaming with a spear. Of poison and acid for you. And you. And maybe you as well. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good turn. Finish her. The ship has so many priestesses. Alright. Alright, that one. Haha. A fence prevents you from ever getting to us. Don't you hate those stupid fences? They're everywhere! Also, you're gonna die. Okay, that's another high priestess. Bullets! My miniguns. Oh, we're just gonna melt all the solar panels off that roof? Oh, okay. You know, those things release all kinds of toxic stuff when they break down. Probably don't wanna... Oh well. Trying to tell Xcom not to break things. Might as well try to explain to Bowser he's gotta stop kidnapping people. There's no point in even getting mad at him. It's just what he does. People tend to forget Bowser kidnapped Mario once. Or was it twice? He'll kidnap Luigi, he'll kidnap anyone he can get his hands on. Alright. Whoa there. And yet they all still go go-karting with him every weekend. Awfully forgiving group of people. Buster. This is basically a poison, acid, and fire fight. This is brutal. This is a brutal, horrific, nasty battle. Which do you think is worse? So wait a minute. Is there an acid temple yet? Or is that element still open for us to found it? Xcom Temple of Poison. I'm sure the governments of the world would be open to such a thing, right? Let's take this axe here. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's inferior to my spear, but it'll still get the job done. Whack, whack. Variety in how you do your disembowelments is the spice of life, after all. They're not panicking. Huh. Well, okay then. Alright, Besmar. You got this one. It's like, just like bowling. Except your bowling ball arcs through the air. And whatever gets hit with it screams and melts. So, you know, just like bowling. When we play it back at the Xcom barracks. Well, what do you think happens to all of the prisoners after we're done interrogating them? The Wisconsinians just use cheese. That's how the holes get in Swiss cheese, you know. Well, bowling balls are only for the really big holes on the really big wheels. Most of the time they just use darts and smaller balls. What, did somebody try to tell you Swiss cheese is because there were air bubbles or something? Air pockets in it? Don't be ridiculous. That would just be silly. Alright. Had a very effective turn, but we're still fighting the Priests of Fire without fire extinguishers in our hands, so how about we correct that? I think you guys have done well over here. This guy can move forward, though. Oh, my. That's a difficult shot there. Looks like you're on fire. That was pretty good shooting. Really good, in fact. Oh, you're not on fire. Oh, it's boarded from the middle? Oh. Oh, interesting. Perfect. Hello there. Tempted to just detonate those barrels behind you, but... Oh, maybe I did detonate one. Missed my rocket launchers. Wow, this can actually melt through the fence! And here I thought only explosives could do that. Alright. No, there's no ramp on the reverse side. However, if there's a big hole in the ship, we can just walk right in, can't we? Shame so much of the ship is broken. I kind of want to see it in an unbroken state. What's this moving over here? Huh. Well, all aboard! I want to keep a couple people outside just in case something jumps down. Alright, I'm gonna have you lot assist as the boarding party. Yeah, electricity causes injuries that need treatment. Yeah. It does a bunch of stun damage, which is really great, but it does cause bleed as well. The air guns cause no bleed, but the electric guns seem to have a bit more bite to them, which is desirable in a weapon. What just blew up? Some of you have run out of stamina. That's unfortunate. Oh, good. Well, one of those is still intact. Still. Alright, everyone. Pile in. I think we pretty much won. I don't know why they haven't been panicking. Should be panicked. Like Castlevania with the random holes that you fall into. Well, doggone it. Oh, a fancy book. All right. Nah, their blood's just allergic to electricity. Common problem with people from other dimensions. Stabbings. Alright. Alright, get in there. Dive. It's cool. It's actually really cool. How are you not? Oh, another one. Alright, this has to be done. Didn't see anything beyond just priests and high priests. Which for fire I don't need. If it were a different element... Okay. There's one in here. Hello. This armor's pretty nice, huh? Not a single one of them surrendered. Inactive obelisk. a mage library, and... particularly outstanding here. Don't think I've seen a meteor scepter before. That's something else. Ooh, 2 crystal orbs. Okay, that is actually pretty good. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. You... Yep, I still have no use for you. These, never found a use for them, honestly. We still got 2 mana capacitors. That's not too bad. Ship that over there, along with this. Yeah, some runewood, I guess. Okay. I can train 2 psychics off of this. If anybody is worthy, which they're not. But as soon as somebody's worthy, I'm going to start training up Farseers. Alright. Is any of that research? No, it's not. What am I supposed to do with these spell books? Should I just put them into cold storage? I'm gonna start putting spell books into storage. I don't know what to do with them, so... Sword library. Dissect. Alright, let's look at an active obelisk. Maybe that will lead to something interesting. Oh well. Stone inscribed with magical runes is clearly a warp magic artifact. Unfortunately, our knowledge is not yet sufficient to act. Artificial sun? How did that lead to an artificial sun? Sure! Why wouldn't I want to? Hey, if it's good enough for Doc Ock, it's good enough for us. Wait a minute. 2 of you are ready to become master healers? Hell yeah. Alright. Nice. Alright, this little one is a good mana training for the small fry. Yes, for Hawkman, led by Brian Blessed. That would be a fantastic Xcom mod, just all Flash Gordon. Weirdly, a Flash Gordon, parody showed up in, of all things, Disgaea. Disgaea was a weird game. A very weird game. I liked the first one a lot. The second one was even better. But they're so time-consuming. So much grinding. That I didn't actually get around to playing any of the others. And now I've got basically the whole Nippon Ichi Pretty Presents collection, and I haven't touched any of them. Particularly interested in that PSP title. Zettai Ultimate Unlosing Ranger, whatever the hell the title is, but it's in the it has the greatest commercial ever. And now I've got the Switch port of it just sitting there waiting for me. Safe? Safe? What? What is this concern that you have? Safety? That's not the XCOM way. I actually think it would be cool if XCOM were told that you had to build a base on, like, the moon or something, that some of your labs, international law just won't let you research certain things on Earth. They're just like, no. No, you can't research that on our planet. Go take that somewhere else. Oh, fuck. Snuck right up on me, he did. But these guys are just weak practice. These are literally, like, some of the earliest enemies in the game were these guys. Fantastic for training my troops, though. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to make more shotguns so that they can shoot the sky over and over again. Alright, Drawbard, you have an important mission today. Punch the troops. Oh yeah, they have shields now. Hold on. Sneaky little jerks. Okay. Okay, now punch the troops. It actually kind of looks cool with all the shields under them. It feels like some kind of flooring. Alright, let's end this encounter. Let's stop screwing around. You better run. You can't run fast enough. You can't outrun us. There is no hope. What? There's more? Must be inside the boat. Okay. And one of them missed out on the mana. It's okay, though. Yeah, okay, I knew I was gonna need more of those. Really? You're gonna need those too? Alright, here, we can make a few. Come on, there we go. Bah. This will take care of them. I kind of want the frost pistols, but I know they're kind of junk. Because you have to bring down the enemy's shields before you can freeze them, and they deal explosion damage, which a lot of enemies resist. Poison Cloud. Interesting. An AoE poison attack that deals acid damage. That seems to fit in with our general strategy around here. Go. Yeah, that came out of that nest. Alright, I'm gonna hit it with 2 interceptors. Yep, because we still have 2 interceptors. Come on, Artificial Sun. I want to see what you can do. Arcane Arrow. Okay, this one might be pretty good. Arcane damage. This module contains a stable gateway to the plane of light. The energy from there generates a monthly income? And in case of danger, you can send a stream of sizzling light to the flying threat. This place is also a beacon to spirits of light who come to aid in battle. So, it shoots at enemy planes, and if my city, my base is attacked, I get a bunch of Lumen Spirits to help defend. I mean, it's very cool, but we've not been attacked all game. It's so cool, though. Anyway, I don't have enough artificial thingies to build one anyway. At the moment. No, what I need for the summoners is the, Dark Totem, which I never found, and I never found a way to give them an advanced class either. Is it just the one? Is it really just one? Well, no, that wasn't a reload. That was, we were just glancing in the future, fast-forwarding to see a little bit of what would happen. The thing is, for them to do a base assault, they have to find my base. And basically, as long as I'm shooting UFOs down, there's no way for them to do it. Honestly, if my Farseer chamber told me that one of the UFOs was looking for my base, I'd probably just let them do it, just because I enjoy having the occasional base attack. I spend so much time worrying about my defenses and investing in them, just to have it not happen all game. I mean, they could. All they'd have to do is use basically the equivalent of a battleship to look for my base, and I wouldn't be able to shoot them down. The temple ship isn't the equivalent of the battleship, is it? It might be, in which case there's no way they can do it, if that's the case. We incinerated it, so there's nothing to even bring back. Ah, well. Is it another worthless creature? Seriously, what happened to all the cool stuff that we saw while fast-forwarding? Been there, fought you, got the t-shirt. Crystal Claw. Still learning more spells. This thing is pretty wild. I might actually think about using these. Can I make it into a rifle? Yeah, obviously not, or it would have told me. Wow, that one, we only spotted it just as it was disappearing. Oh, yo. Oh, well. Oh, here's the Temple of Thunder. Okay, we'll want to try that one on for size. Sure, I can draw our named characters. Yeah, sure, our characters are, all over here. We got Buster's still alive. He is currently a ultimate war mage, or at least as ultimate as we know, with 154 mana. In warrior armor, that would be like having 154 extra hit points, as that can count as a shield if he doesn't use any gloves. Let's see, there's Hadriex, there's Dravard the Fifth, Besmar. Heather became a Farseer. Everyone else might be dead. Are there any other named characters? Oh, Angel! Angel! Angel S is still going strong. As an advanced super healer. Hmm. Where do you think you're going? I do not want to fight you at night. Alright. Fine. Oh, crap. I see, I see. We've had this happen before. This forces them to take off. Then, the hawk immediately shoots them down, Doggone it! They got away! Crap! I just didn't want to fight them at night. I really wanted to take them down, though. The Thunder ones might have had something for me. Haven't been seeing a lot of rifts lately. Okay. Alright, I guess you guys can go back to cooking mana crystals. And transferring over to here. Shock pistols, I'm not going to run out for a little while. Ah, cool. I really should check to see who's in this thing. You never know, it could be something worth doing. Who's here? Who are you? Not worth the trouble. Ice Bolt! Stun and time unit reduction on hit. Explosive damage, though. Okay, hold on. That's it. We've got all of them. Okay. This is every spell. Alright. This is expensive, but I'm gonna test the Nova spell. And the Airstrike. It's expensive, but maybe these will be the future. toss in these 2 sigils. I can sell off the old sigils. As being worthless. Okay. Vatican and Scions. Due to current events, the Pope issued a bill about the organization of Latin, which will deal with psi energy issues. The headlines are already screaming about the new Inquisition. Who cares what the headlines say? Seekers on an artifact hunt. Well, I haven't heard of this before. They're awful fast. Well, the hunters become the hunted. Why are you looking for artifacts in my planet? Interesting. Out surprisingly well. I was told. Looking for artifacts awful close to that nest there, huh? Still counts as a young nest. Can I water it? I want it to grow up. Okay, we have 2 sigils here. I can read about you. 25 big stun effect. Very cool. However, the Nova sigil, I can't look at it. I'm not allowed. Alright, I'm going to give this to War Mage. And I'm going to give this to Ariel. And we're going to try them. I haven't seen spell swords in so long. We only saw them once, and there was a loot goblin we didn't catch. Oh, I'm gonna catch him this time. Oh, this is new. No, he died! Doggone it! I want the loot goblin! It blew out the walls. I thought this was supposed to be stunning. And often injure. But stun! This is supposed to be a stunning spell. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with its first result. Wow. Let's see what Nova can do. The spell I can't seem to find any info on. Looks like we can just slip right into the ship and capture her. Did we? Did we saw mentalists before? Oh. Well, I'm gonna saw this one in half then. Now we'll try to take it captive. I know I have captured spell swords in the past. I don't often play Yu-Gi-Oh, but when I do, I make sure to mind crush whoever I defeat. It's traditional. You guys have seen my meme video with the Yu-Gi-Oh clips. Oh man, that's the only season of Yu-Gi-Oh that I find truly fascinating. I also like the abridged series, of course, but I mean, I wouldn't even have nerd cred if I didn't, right? got ambushed. Oh, there's another loot goblin. Now, come on! Well, pity. Oh, careful there. Well, I want to capture the mentalist, but I have to test out this spell. I need a target. Get a target next. Acceptable target for you? Maybe? Oh, there you go. Electric. And fairly impressive. Guy with the wind blast go. Okay, you're standing here. These are aimed shots, so you can't react fire with them. It's a level 2 sigil is what it is. Big, beautiful spells, though. Hello, random fire mage. How are you today? Right. Oh, don't take my prey. I'm gonna Nova him. Looks like the fire priest just found my guys. These guys seem remarkably resistant to electricity. Let's give them a real test, though. They are very resistant to electricity. Alright, let's see how they fare against stabbings. Figure out where the mentalist went. Oh! There you are. Well... I was wondering where you went. Wow, actually brought somebody down with a shield bash for a change. Come on, throwed up a whole bunch of you. You should get them. There you go. I'm sure they've got it. Shoot! 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 Come on, guys. What is this? How are you this bad at your jobs? I don't care how much electricity already? I don't care how much electricity resistance he's got. Just bury him through sheer force of, through sheer volume of zaps. Alright. You never fired either. Oh, what's this? Target, who is not panicking despite everything. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Mentalist. No, I've never researched a mentalist yet. They can teach me about scepters and wands and other things. Interesting. Shame I didn't capture the loot goblins, though. Oh, hold on a second. We can get rid of these two. Alright, something to research. Alright, my alarm's already rung. I'm gonna have to go, but we can at least find out what the mentalist can get for me. Where have all the other cool ships gone? Self-taught, who do not know a single spell but have developed a will-based psi manipulation skill. They're able to cause panic and even darkening of the mind in enemies to protect themselves with an aura shield. Their non-standard skills often become useful in an unusual company. And she tells me about a shining scepter. He's got a pretty good hefty bit of light damage. A lot of things out there that are weak to light damage, I think. Wow, really? I guess this has to be done where your headquarters is. All the things labeled report do, it seems. It would seem. They could be called mentats, if not for the extremely low level of theoretical knowledge. All their tricks with consciousness, mentalists, are mastered by trial and error. Nevertheless, we could use some techniques in training our specialists. Strangely, there's no information about men mentalists. Oh my gosh, really? That is good news. Sort of good news. I don't have orbs to train very many. And I need like 7 more Farseers. But still, in theory, this is a big a big deal. Oh good, I can turn. Okay, 1 new mentalist. Good. Yeah, we need like a ton of mentalists. We just need to figure out how to make the orbs. The progress of Mentat's skills gives a qualitative leap in his abilities. Mind mages see and understand much more than an ordinary person, and their will suppress not only enemies but also allies. Master Mentats gain improved protection from mind intrusions, can see everyone else's mind over 10 meters, but lose from heavy armor, 10 more points of psi skill than adepts. What else? Stop! Disrupt enemy reaction firing. Mental Strike. Deals direct damage to the mind. Not mind control, surprisingly. Alright. Well, there's this cyanide armor. Oh. Well. Yeah, I'd definitely like to know what that's about. We're just gonna ignore things and zip forward. Okay, cyanide. The next stage in the development of Xcom. So I could have had this a long time ago because we saw spell swords once a long time ago and we didn't see them since. Stone Shield 150 is pretty good. But, I mean, when you compare it to the armors I could make over here, this is something I should have had a while ago, apparently. And the plane detector glyph, that's probably not going to be useful. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Detector distance, 320. Do I really need that for anything? I've seen a lot of XCOM mods try to make planes a thing. Detector planes. The best I ever saw were the satellites in UN XCOM, and that's basically what these are. The atmospheric satellites here are basically the same thing. They don't have a rune slot, though, and... oh, man. Are you still a young nest? You're still a young nest. Why are you still a young nest? I suppose I'll clear that one out. But we not... I don't know what happened. We were supposed to see all kinds of new factions. We did take down an Archmage, though. We did capture a Mentalist. Oh, we have made some gains. Even if we didn't get everything I wanted. We also didn't see the Priests of Light all month. Otherwise, I could have built one of those. The Shrine of Light. If I could bring down a couple more temple ships, I could start building artificial suns. But, I mean, it's really cool, but what's the point? But yeah, we gotta capture Priestesses of Light and build one of these. I don't know what it does, but we need one. Oh, man. Then how did you get Heather's class? Heather is a Farseer, not a Mentat Master. Farseer is actually a different class that I've had for a while. Yep, I got two people both qualified for that. But if I turn them into that, then I can't have them as Farseers. I really find the Paralysis Touch useful, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to make 2 more Farseers out of those 2. And I'm going to put them in a couple of bases so I can have those really good detectors up. Probably America and China. That would give me pretty good coverage. Then as I get more, I'll put them in Australia, South America, and so on. But just getting China and North America in on it, I would know what most of these ships are. Perfect information, and less ships would slip through the cracks. I really don't know if a large detector system does anything once you've got a Farsight chamber. I don't know. I'm keeping it around, but I could probably throw it away for more storage space. Probably. It's that little bit of uncertainty. Well, we'll just have to see what tomorrow holds. Yeah, well, the thing is, I have all these scientists with nothing to research right now. I've got all these workshops. I'm about to hire like 1 million engineers, which will massively increase my, the massive money sink, basically. I have one base I'm not using for anything yet. But yeah, we've been flush with money for a while. The problem is money can't really do anything to improve my situation. I can't buy land, I can't just throw them into gambling on land surveys or anything either. So I'm just kind of sitting here with the money going, what am I supposed to do with all of this now? Yeah. Anyway. Closing out. Until next time, every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night. I need to sleep.